1 hour listening to English training.
英文加中文配音，每天1小时英语听力练习。
Take advantage of. 注释：利用、机会、资源等。语法：动词短语，后接名词或代词。
You should take advantage of this learning opportunity. You should take advantage of this learning opportunity.
你应该好好利用这个学习机会。
You should take advantage of this learning opportunity. You should take advantage of this learning opportunity. He took advantage of the discount to buy a new laptop. He took advantage of the discount to buy a new laptop.
他利用折扣买了一台新笔记本电脑。
He took advantage of the discount to buy a new laptop. He took advantage of the discount to buy a new laptop. Taking advantage of online resources can improve your skills. Taking advantage of online resources can improve your skills.
善用网络资源能提升你的能力。
Taking advantage of online resources can improve your skills. Taking advantage of online resources can improve your skills.
Look after. 注释：照顾、照料。语法：动词短语，后接名词或代词。
Can you look after my cat while I'm away? Can you look after my cat while I'm away?
我不在的时候，你能照顾我的猫吗？
Can you look after my cat while I'm away? Can you look after my cat while I'm away? She's been looking after her sick mother. She's been looking after her sick mother.
他一直在照顾生病的母亲。
She's been looking after her sick mother. She's been looking after her sick mother. Looking after children requires a lot of patience. Looking after children requires a lot of patience.
照顾孩子需要很大的耐心。
Looking after children requires a lot of patience. Looking after children requires a lot of patience.
Run into. 注释：偶然遇见、遭遇、问题。语法：动词短语，后接名词或代词。
I ran into an old friend at the supermarket. I ran into an old friend at the supermarket.
我在超市偶遇了一位老朋友。
I ran into an old friend at the supermarket. I ran into an old friend at the supermarket. We ran into some technical difficulties. We ran into some technical difficulties.
我们遇到了一些技术问题。
We ran into some technical difficulties. We ran into some technical difficulties. Running into unexpected problems is common in this project. Running into unexpected problems is common in this project.
在这个项目中遇到意外问题很常见。
Running into unexpected problems is common in this project. Running into unexpected problems is common in this project.
Bring about. 注释：导致、引起。语法：动词短语，后接名词或代词。
The new policy brought about significant changes. The new policy brought about significant changes.
新政策带来了重大变化。
The new policy brought about significant changes. The new policy brought about significant changes. What brought about this sudden decision? What brought about this sudden decision?
是什么导致了这个突然的决定？
What brought about this sudden decision? What brought about this sudden decision? Bringing about positive change requires effort. Bringing about positive change requires effort.
带来积极改变需要努力。
Bringing about positive change requires effort. Bringing about positive change requires effort.
Carry out. 注释：执行、实施。语法：动词短语，后接名词或代词。
The scientists carried out a series of experiments. The scientists carried out a series of experiments.
科学家们进行了一系列实验。
The scientists carried out a series of experiments. The scientists carried out a series of experiments. We need to carry out the plan carefully. We need to carry out the plan carefully.
我们需要仔细执行这个计划。
We need to carry out the plan carefully. We need to carry out the plan carefully. Carrying out this task will take about 2 weeks. Carrying out this task will take about 2 weeks.
完成这项任务需要大约2周时间。
Carrying out this task will take about 2 weeks. Carrying out this task will take about 2 weeks.
Fall behind. 注释：落后。语法：动词短语，可单独使用或接介词 in。
Don't fall behind in your studies. Don't fall behind in your studies.
不要在学习上落后。
Don't fall behind in your studies. Don't fall behind in your studies. Our team is falling behind in the competition. Our team is falling behind in the competition.
我们团队在比赛中落后了。
Our team is falling behind in the competition. Our team is falling behind in the competition. Falling behind schedule will cause problems. Falling behind schedule will cause problems.
落后于进度会导致问题。
Falling behind schedule will cause problems. Falling behind schedule will cause problems.
Give up. 注释：放弃。语法：动词短语，可接名词或动名词。
Never give up on your dreams. Never give up on your dreams.
永远不要放弃你的梦想。
Never give up on your dreams. Never give up on your dreams. He gave up smoking last year. He gave up smoking last year.
他去年戒烟了。
He gave up smoking last year. He gave up smoking last year. Giving up too easily won't lead to success. Giving up too easily won't lead to success.
太容易放弃不会带来成功。
Giving up too easily won't lead to success. Giving up too easily won't lead to success.
Hold on. 注释：稍等，坚持住。语法：动词短语，可单独使用。
Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on, I'll be right back.
稍等，我马上回来。
Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on tight when the bus turns. Hold on tight when the bus turns.
公交车转弯时要抓紧。
Hold on tight when the bus turns. Hold on tight when the bus turns. Holding on during difficult times shows strength. Holding on during difficult times shows strength.
在困难时期坚持住，显示了力量。
Holding on during difficult times shows strength. Holding on during difficult times shows strength.
Keep up with. 注释：跟上，保持同步。语法：动词短语，后接名词或代词。
It's hard to keep up with the latest technology. It's hard to keep up with the latest technology.
很难跟上最新的技术发展。
It's hard to keep up with the latest technology. It's hard to keep up with the latest technology. She walks too fast for me to keep up with. She walks too fast for me to keep up with.
她走得太快，我跟不上。
She walks too fast for me to keep up with. She walks too fast for me to keep up with. Keeping up with the news is important. Keeping up with the news is important.
跟上时事很重要。
Keeping up with the news is important. Keeping up with the news is important.
Let down. 注释使失望。语法动词短语后接名词或代词。
I won't let you down. I won't let you down.
我不会让你失望的。
I won't let you down. I won't let you down. The team let down their fans with poor performance. The team let down their fans with poor performance.
球队表现不佳，让球迷失望了。
The team let down their fans with poor performance. The team let down their fans with poor performance. Letting down people who trust you is painful. Letting down people who trust you is painful.
让信任你的人失望是痛苦的。
Letting down people who trust you is painful. Letting down people who trust you is painful.
Make up. 注释编造、化妆、和好。语法动词短语含义取决于上下文。
Don't make up excuses. Don't make up excuses.
不要编造借口。
Don't make up excuses. Don't make up excuses. She takes 30 minutes to make up every morning. She takes 30 minutes to make up every morning.
她每天早上要花30分钟化妆。
She takes 30 minutes to make up every morning. She takes 30 minutes to make up every morning. They argued but later made up. They argued but later made up.
他们吵架了，但后来和好了。
They argued but later made up. They argued but later made up.
Pick up. 注释捡起、学会、接人。语法动词短语含义取决于上下文。
Pick up your clothes from the floor. Pick up your clothes from the floor.
把你的衣服从地上捡起来。
Pick up your clothes from the floor. Pick up your clothes from the floor. Children pick up languages quickly. Children pick up languages quickly.
小孩子学语言很快。
Children pick up languages quickly. Children pick up languages quickly. I'll pick you up at 7 p.m. I'll pick you up at 7 p.m.
我晚上7点来接你。
I'll pick you up at 7 p.m. I'll pick you up at 7 p.m.
Put up with. 注释忍受。语法动词短语后接名词或代词。
I can't put up with this noise anymore. I can't put up with this noise anymore.
我再也受不了这个噪音了。
I can't put up with this noise anymore. I can't put up with this noise anymore. How do you put up with his bad temper? How do you put up with his bad temper?
你怎么忍受他的坏脾气？
How do you put up with his bad temper? How do you put up with his bad temper? Putting up with difficult situations builds character. Putting up with difficult situations builds character.
忍受困难的情况能塑造性格。
Putting up with difficult situations builds character. Putting up with difficult situations builds character.
Set up 注释建立安排。语法动词短语后接名词或代词。
They set up a new company last year. They set up a new company last year.
他们去年成立了一家新公司。
They set up a new company last year. They set up a new company last year. Can you help me set up the meeting room? Can you help me set up the meeting room?
你能帮我布置会议室吗？
Can you help me set up the meeting room? Can you help me set up the meeting room? Setting up this system took 3 months. Setting up this system took 3 months.
建立这个系统花了3个月。
Setting up this system took 3 months. Setting up this system took 3 months.
Kick after 注释长得像性格像。语法动词短语后接名词或代词。
She takes after her mother in appearance. She takes after her mother in appearance.
她长得像她妈妈。
She takes after her mother in appearance. She takes after her mother in appearance. He takes after his father in personality. He takes after his father in personality.
他性格像他父亲。
He takes after his father in personality. He takes after his father in personality. Taking after your parents is natural. Taking after your parents is natural.
像你的父母是很自然的。
Taking after your parents is natural. Taking after your parents is natural.
Turn up 注释出现调高音量。语法动词短语含义取决于上下文。
He finally turned up at 9 p.m. He finally turned up at 9 p.m.
他终于在晚上9点出现了。
He finally turned up at 9 p.m. He finally turned up at 9 p.m. Can you turn up the volume? Can you turn up the volume?
你能把音量调大吗？
Can you turn up the volume? Can you turn up the volume? Turning up late is impolite. Turning up late is impolite.
迟到是不礼貌的。
Turning up late is impolite. Turning up late is impolite.
Walk out 注释锻炼解决。语法动词短语含义取决于上下文。
I work out at the gym 3 times a week. I work out at the gym 3 times a week.
我每周在健身房锻炼3次。
I work out at the gym 3 times a week. I work out at the gym 3 times a week. Let's work out this problem together. Let's work out this problem together.
让我们一起解决这个问题。
Let's work out this problem together. Let's work out this problem together. Working out regularly is good for health. Working out regularly is good for health.
定期锻炼对健康有益。
Working out regularly is good for health. Working out regularly is good for health.
Breakdown 注释故障崩溃分解。语法动词短语 含义取决于上下文。
My car broke down on the highway. My car broke down on the highway.
我的车在高速公路上抛锚了。
My car broke down on the highway. My car broke down on the highway. She broke down when she heard the news. She broke down when she heard the news.
她听到消息后崩溃了。
She broke down when she heard the news. She broke down when she heard the news. Breaking down complex problems helps understanding. Breaking down complex problems helps understanding.
分解复杂问题有助于理解。
Breaking down complex problems helps understanding. Breaking down complex problems helps understanding.
Call off. 注释：取消。语法：动词短语，后接名词或代词。
They called off the meeting due to bad weather. They called off the meeting due to bad weather.
由于天气不好，他们取消了会议。
They called off the meeting due to bad weather. They called off the meeting due to bad weather. The game was called off because of rain. The game was called off because of rain.
比赛因雨取消了。
The game was called off because of rain. The game was called off because of rain. Calling off plans at the last minute is rude. Calling off plans at the last minute is rude.
最后一刻取消计划是不礼貌的。
Calling off plans at the last minute is rude. Calling off plans at the last minute is rude.
Cut down on. 注释：减少。语法：动词短语，后接名词或动名词。
I need to cut down on sugar. I need to cut down on sugar.
我需要减少糖的摄入。
I need to cut down on sugar. I need to cut down on sugar. The company is cutting down on expenses. The company is cutting down on expenses.
公司正在削减开支。
The company is cutting down on expenses. The company is cutting down on expenses. Cutting down on waste is environmentally friendly. Cutting down on waste is environmentally friendly.
减少浪费对环境有益。
Cutting down on waste is environmentally friendly. Cutting down on waste is environmentally friendly.
Do without. 注释：没有也行。语法：动词短语，后接名词或代词。
Can you do without your phone for a day? Can you do without your phone for a day?
你能一天不用手机吗？
Can you do without your phone for a day? Can you do without your phone for a day? We had to do without electricity for 3 hours. We had to do without electricity for 3 hours.
我们不得不忍受3小时没电。
We had to do without electricity for 3 hours. We had to do without electricity for 3 hours. Doing without luxuries can be challenging. Doing without luxuries can be challenging.
没有奢侈品可能会有挑战性。
Doing without luxuries can be challenging. Doing without luxuries can be challenging.
Fill out. 注释：填写表格。语法：动词短语，后接名词或代词。
Please fill out this application form. Please fill out this application form.
请填写这份申请表。
Please fill out this application form. Please fill out this application form. It took me 20 minutes to fill out the survey. It took me 20 minutes to fill out the survey.
我花了20分钟填写调查问卷。
It took me 20 minutes to fill out the survey. It took me 20 minutes to fill out the survey. Filling out documents carefully avoids mistakes. Filling out documents carefully avoids mistakes.
仔细填写文件可以避免错误。
Filling out documents carefully avoids mistakes. Filling out documents carefully avoids mistakes.
Get over. 注释：克服、从、恢复。语法：动词短语，后接名词或代词。
It took her months to get over the breakup. It took her months to get over the breakup.
她花了几个月才从分手中恢复过来。
It took her months to get over the breakup. It took her months to get over the breakup. You need to get over your fear of public speaking. You need to get over your fear of public speaking.
你需要克服对公开演讲的恐惧。
You need to get over your fear of public speaking. You need to get over your fear of public speaking. Getting over a cold usually takes a week. Getting over a cold usually takes a week.
感冒通常需要1周才能好。
Getting over a cold usually takes a week. Getting over a cold usually takes a week.
Hand in. 注释：提交。语法：动词短语，后接名词或代词。
Don't forget to hand in your homework. Don't forget to hand in your homework.
别忘了交作业。
Don't forget to hand in your homework. Don't forget to hand in your homework. The report must be handed in by Friday. The report must be handed in by Friday.
报告必须在周5前提交。
The report must be handed in by Friday. The report must be handed in by Friday. Handing in assignments on time is important. Handing in assignments on time is important.
按时交作业很重要。
Handing in assignments on time is important. Handing in assignments on time is important.
Look into. 注释：调查。语法：动词短语，后接名词或代词。
The police are looking into the case. The police are looking into the case.
警方正在调查这个案件。
The police are looking into the case. The police are looking into the case. We need to look into this matter carefully. We need to look into this matter carefully.
我们需要仔细调查这件事。
We need to look into this matter carefully. We need to look into this matter carefully. Looking into problems thoroughly leads to better solutions. Looking into problems thoroughly leads to better solutions.
彻底调查问题能带来更好的解决方案。
Looking into problems thoroughly leads to better solutions. Looking into problems thoroughly leads to better solutions.
Pass away. 注释：去世，委婉说法。语法：动词短语，不接宾语。
His grandfather passed away last night. His grandfather passed away last night.
他的祖父昨晚去世了。
His grandfather passed away last night. His grandfather passed away last night. Many famous artists have passed away this year. Many famous artists have passed away this year.
今年许多著名艺术家去世了。
Many famous artists have passed away this year. Many famous artists have passed away this year. Passing away peacefully is what most people hope for. Passing away peacefully is what most people hope for.
平静的离世是大多数人的愿望。
Passing away peacefully is what most people hope for. Passing away peacefully is what most people hope for.
Show up。注释：出现、到场。语法：动词短语，可单独使用或接介词短语。
Only half the guests showed up. Only half the guests showed up.
只有一半的客人到场了。
Only half the guests showed up. Only half the guests showed up. He didn't show up for work today. He didn't show up for work today.
他今天没来上班。
He didn't show up for work today. He didn't show up for work today. Showing up on time shows respect. Showing up on time shows respect.
准时到场表示尊重。
Showing up on time shows respect. Showing up on time shows respect.
Try out。注释：试用、尝试。语法：动词短语，后接名词或代词。
You should try out this new restaurant. You should try out this new restaurant.
你应该试试这家新餐厅。
You should try out this new restaurant. You should try out this new restaurant. We're trying out a new teaching method. We're trying out a new teaching method.
我们正在尝试一种新的教学方法。
We're trying out a new teaching method. We're trying out a new teaching method. Trying out different approaches can be helpful. Trying out different approaches can be helpful.
尝试不同的方法可能会有帮助。
Trying out different approaches can be helpful. Trying out different approaches can be helpful.